one of the things I like about how they set up the premise, like how do you differentiate fear from anxiety? So anxiety has a couple lines that I want to ask you about. So it's that she says that fear's purpose is to protect Riley from the scary stuff she can see. My purpose,
Mm-hmm.
or anxiety's purpose, is to protect Riley from the scary stuff she can't see. And then she talks about
Mm-hmm.
like planning for the future. So do you think that's a good way to differentiate fear from anxiety? And if not, what's maybe a simple way that you could help people kind of differentiate between the two because they're so closely connected?
Yeah, I mean, I that's what I think of. The only other thing I would add to that is fear is so like internal and anxiety is external, if that makes sense. I mean, it kind of goes along with that, right? Of like what you can see. Like fear is usually built on something you know, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
I know this is dangerous, and anxiety is like just running all the different configurations of what could happen theoretically. Usually people with anxiety tend to have really active imaginations, and they have just learned to use their imaginative powers for not so good helpful things. And so part of like working with anxiety is trying to lessen that scary alarm going off all the time and learn to use those powers for good.